if I feel like I can trust the person, I guess, I will give it to them in person. It kind of depends on their approach as well.
I give money to people on the street, but I mean, ideally you want to give maybe like a coupon or a certificate so you know where the money is going to. So, I mean, that's the biggest issue. You just don't know what people are going to do with the money.
When I first moved to Toronto, I gave away half my paycheck, and then I'd see the same people over and over again in the liquor store, and it just became really frustrating.
I'm often sucked in by the ones that have dogs. That's a big thing for me. We're a dog family, and I honestly feel more pity for the dog. They seem to, I don't know, the dog just seems so sad to me, you know.
A common problem, no matter how many people you take into shelters, there will always be some on the street, so I don't know if there's anything you can do.
If I have change, it's kind of like a random act of kindness, I guess. It's not... I mean, I do the same on intersections if people come up and I have change.
You know, you can read body language. If somebody is asking for help, then you be gracious and courteous. You don't, just ignore them. They're people. We need to, this is our problem. We need to help.
If he looks like he might be drunk or something, or he have a bottle of booze nearby or something, then obviously I wouldn't give him the money because I'd be afraid to use it for something wrong. But if he looks maybe somewhat like he might use the money for food, or he has a sign, I'm hungry or something, then I would give him money. I'd give him $1 or $2.
Well, when I moved to Toronto, I was a lot, and then I found out after a while that sometimes when I would say no, there was a negative reaction, or if I'd offer food, there was a negative reaction. So I started actually volunteering my time instead, so that's sort of how I justify I'm giving in different ways that I know will be helpful.
If the need is genuine, I'm more likely to give in those situations.
Quite a few people, it is the choice. Some of them maybe are kids who run away, some are older people with mental disorders.
Well, I donate to organizations, Food Bank, the Stop, Salvation Army, that kind of organization, as well as many other different ones of that nature, yeah.